there, it's me, Jessica Lee, and this is my next video in the Winter Kisses sew along with Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter. I am a little bit behind, and so I am just now starting my green blocks here. I do have them picked out and lettered according to the pattern. And so, see if I could get you in here without showing you any numbers. You'll see here that I need a 4 patch, which is going to be my A and my B. I need these little guys that kind of look like they're sparkly around that block. And so I'm going to go ahead and use these 3. I'll double them up, so I'll end up with 2 of each. D is this 8-point sawtooth type of a star effect. I'm actually using these mediums for that. And there is one of, let's see, that one's doubled and that one's singled. So it's going to get 2 out of this one and 4 out of this print. And then E and F is this like chevron looking guy here, which I did choose to go for the darkest. And I will actually get 2 blocks from each because all 3 of these are doubled. So some of them are going to have the same prints and some of them aren't. Especially here, B, which is in this 4 patch, one of them or 2 of them will still have that same print as that pokey sparkly effect guy over there. I'm hoping it works out. The red I didn't seem to have such an issue with, but these greens have so many different tones. I'm not exactly sure, you know, how to play with that other than reading these as dark, these as mediums, and these as lights. I do have this print here twice. I have an extra off to the side that I could bring in, and that way it would be the same color. Can you guys even see that color difference? It's a touch bluer than the snowflake. It's reading, you know, the green like this here. Let's see. And that way I would just have that print twice. I do kind of like that better. 4 patch, sparkly little pokey parts, star effect, and super dark chevron effect. And since these are doubled, what I would actually do when I go to subcut is offset them slightly, and that way this batch, that batch, and then that batch, and that way the blocks will actually have different prints in them even though I'm using them twice. I think that works. You'll see here that I have all the sections laid out. That way I can keep myself in order. I will be working all 6 green blocks at a time, but for example, there's certain prints are placed in a certain location so that I can keep them nice and straight. And I do have the letters still on the trays. And I will just be getting started. So you'll see here, I have all the flying geese units complete. And I have them in order of how they want it, because this will be sewn together in units. And then to keep in mind, I have 6 at a time, So my fabrics do change halfway, you know, through. Pretty much double of everything is how that came out to be. And you'll see here, those are the letters, just like the pattern had them written. Then I have my 4 patches. So A's and B's are done. I'm working on the 4 corner units. 3, 4. C and J get to be sew-in flips. And they end up looking like that in these 2 empty spots. So I'm going to go ahead and sew those up. You'll see here that they're stacked on an angle. Again, 6, 6, right? I'm working my way down. And then I'll stitch those, press those, get them into place, and then I'm going to call it a day. So I'm not actually going to get any of the complete units sewn for this video. I'm just getting all those half square triangles and flying geese parts done. I'll take my handy little trays, stack them, and that'll come back to that at a different time. So here we are. All those light greens are sewn and trimmed. They are going to be these little guys here on all the green blocks. So thanks so much for sticking around in this series. Make sure you check out Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter's channel. She has a live every week for this sew along, and then I have my videos, and then there is a playlist on my channel that has both. So just give me a couple days or a week or so, and I'll get these hopefully put together.